Hello there and welcome back to the channel. This is Mels Gaming here with a super exciting The Hunter Call of the Wild video. It has finally happened. The new reserve coming soon to The Hunter Call of the Wild has just been revealed as Askiy Ridge in Alberta, Canada. We've just seen the trailer, so let's take a look at the trailer now in this video, and then we'll go over some more information.
Cold, quiet, and untouched. Besides the wildlife, not many can handle it out here. But that's the point, right? Seeing the sun rise on the Rockies and the snow falling on the valley, and realizing it's just like that for miles and miles. Welcome to Alberta. Welcome to Askiy Ridge.
Oh my gosh, that trailer was so beautiful, and I saw a lot of interesting things. I saw new species, I saw some old species that look completely different. I'm looking at you, Bighorn. There was a completely different looking bighorn in that trailer, like a whole new model with new horns. It looked amazing, and I saw a lot of other things that I want to talk about. But first, let's head over to Steam and read through all the info provided while that trailer is playing in the background, and also some images from Steam, because there are extra images on the Steam page. So, about this content. It may be bitterly cold, but the frigid landscape of Alberta, Canada is teeming with life, if you know where to look. Discover and track 19 species through the snow, tackle 13 engaging missions, and explore from the pine-covered peaks down to the frost-swept grasslands to find the perfect hunting spot. But watch out for falling trees, a sign that the preserve's most industrious inhabitant is active. 19 species. So we obviously did not see all of them in the trailer, and I am very excited. 19 species on this reserve, that is a lot. That is awesome to hear. Develop your hunting mastery. Discover Askiy Ridge's diverse wildlife, some exclusive to the region, but all adapted to survive in sub-zero temperatures. The deep snow reveals tracks, but where do they lead? Spot the Manitoban elk or the mighty wood bison among the 19 species roaming the frozen landscape. So that's a Manitoban elk in the screenshots. That's so cool. And if you're hunting by the water's edge, be alert for the sound of falling trees. This is the territory of the industrious North American beaver. Now, the way that that's worded makes me think that they will actually fall trees. I mean, in the trailer we saw the one swimming with a branch, so I'm thinking that there's going to be some interesting mechanics with the beavers, and I just want to get out there and discover it and film it, and I'm just so excited because that to me is really, really cool if they've included that in-game. Explore the frigid Canadian wilderness. If you're bold enough to brave the snow, the wildlife in the Alberta Preserve is plentiful. Start your hunt at altitude in the dense boreal forests before heading down into the rugged foothills. Moving onwards, the contrasting sightlines of the grasslands afford easy spotting for snow geese and dusky grouse, an advantage even the most experienced hunters will appreciate. Oh, there's birds. There's new birds. That excites me. Snow geese finally, and dusky grouse. That's gonna be so cool. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see them. Journey into Albertan culture. Experience the diversity of the Albertan ecosystem, home of the First Nations, with 13 location-exclusive missions to complete. Help the warden and local experts to maintain the preserve on the trail of the secretive Sasquatch. And showcase your expertise with challenges designed to test even the most skilled hunters. To top it off, enjoy an epic soundtrack inspired by the wilderness and native cultures of Alberta. We heard some of that in the trailer, and I mean, it's great. But Sasquatch, Bigfoot, I wonder what that's going to be about in the missions. I'll be excited to play through the missions. I always do that with new maps that have like story missions. I'll play through the story missions and put them on the channel. So that will be really interesting. And expand your firearm collection. The new Lapierre Outrider 3030 is a lever action rifle with a side loading and side ejecting design suited for small to medium game, like the white-tailed deer or the grey wolf. Compatible with a wide range of rifle scopes, it's a versatile and powerful choice for hunting at any time of day or night. And there was also an image of the new rifle provided on the official Call of the Wild website. Now, I will link both the Steam page and the page on the official Call of the Wild website in the description for this video if you want to go and look at those for yourself. But a lot of interesting information here. Like, this is so interesting to hear. But let's talk a little bit about the pictures. So, there's one species in these pictures that is extremely obvious to me and gets me very, very excited. And it's a bird. It is the wood duck. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I need this in my trophy lodge. I need some diamonds. I want to know what the rares look like. I saw on Instagram a while ago a beautiful wood duck where all of like the darker markings in its feathers were like a silvery colour, and then like the normal white markings were still like a white coloration. So it looked like just a silver bird. It was beautiful. Imagine if that's a rare, or like albinos and melanistics for these guys. What about hybrids? Oh my days. And then like for the snow geese, I wonder if there'll be albinos like in classic. So many things. I love the look of the Manitoban elk. They look so majestic. They look way better than the Roosevelts and the Rocky Mountains. So super excited about that. But something we've got to talk about. There's an image with the grey wolves, right? There's a few things to pick apart here. Those are not the grey wolves we're used to. Those are completely different looking grey wolves. And they look so good. Like, those look like actual wolves. They don't look goofy. I am super impressed. Similar to that bighorn walking along in the trailer that we just get a snippet of. There's no doubt that that's a bighorn. And it's got new horns, like, that look like bighorn horns. They don't look like the silly horns that we're used to. The models look like actual bighorn sheep. They look so much better. But something that I noticed in the trailer, as there was a bear walking along, and in this image with the wolves, the snow is collecting on the back of these animals. That is not something we have in game right now. And that adds so much to like the immersion of it snowing. These animals are getting covered in snow in this snowy environment. I'm just losing my mind. There's so much happening with all of these screenshots and that trailer, like seeing the beaver going along and actually diving. It's amazing. And we do see mule deer and we do see a snow goose flying over. We see so much. We see the wood bison and they look incredible. So I'm guessing that's what those funny looking dots were in that one screenshot that was at one point the thumbnail for the like last teaser, and it was also on PlayStation. There's just so much. I love the look of this environment. So I think that's a black bear as well, which I think would fit into this environment. So I'm thinking black bear are also on this sort of as an unnamed species at the minute. Like, we don't have the full species list. There's no full species list anywhere that I've seen. I have been looking. I'm going through everything right now as I'm recording this. I don't see a full species list. But we know beavers, wood ducks, Manitoban elk, mule deer, grey wolves. I mean, there's so many. 19 species. There's just... I'm losing my mind. I'm so excited for this because there's little details that are getting me really excited. Like the snow collecting on the backs of the animals. That is such a cool detail. I can't express it. For someone who loves like doing filming and photography in this game, that's going to add so much. The beavers, I want to know about their mechanics. We saw that one diving with a tree branch. Like, the information mentions the falling trees. We saw the falling tree in the one teaser. I want to see if they actually do it in game. It's going to be like the whole raccoons going into the recycling bins on Mississippi. I am going to go and try and film them doing this behaviour if it exists in game. That's going to be one of my number one things when, you know, access to the map and stuff hopefully happens. I'm hoping there's an early access. Let me on the map now. I want to go and explore. There's so many things that I'm excited about. I just think there's a lot to find out about with this reserve, and I want to know what the remaining species are that we don't know about. Like, maybe caribou could be a good fit. I'm trying to think what else could be. Like Alberta, I know I've watched a few videos of big whitetail bucks being hunted in Alberta, so maybe that could be a thing with mule deer as well. And we knew that grey wolves were going to get new furs, and we can clearly see that they've got a remodel. I couldn't see great detail on the mule deer, but what if they've had, you know, the new antlers put on? Because that was the other poll, was for what species would we like to see get new horns or antlers, and mule deer won that. So I'm really, really interested. And the mountains, maybe mountain goats could be up there. There's a lot of species that I'm really excited to see if they've included on this reserve, and what kind of reworks and stuff are we looking at, because the ones we've seen based off of that little snippet of the bighorn and the grey wolves, they look amazing. Like, both of those reworks are top tier and so needed, so I'm so excited about that. And the beavers, I'm so excited for the beavers and the wood ducks and the stogies. Oh, I wonder if there's more new birds. And dusky grouse. I wonder if there's rare dusky grouse. Albino dusky grouse? There's so many things. I'm really excited. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now, because that is all the information that we have at present, and I'm sure I have gone on long enough. Please let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. Was there anything that you spotted that I didn't? And if any information pops up, I'll pin it in the comments and obviously cover it in more videos. There's a lot of excitement to come. This is the best time of year. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and for all your support as always. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.